The library has been around since it was founded back in 1906. The founder was Mother Frances Cabrini. It was originally an orphanage and was remodeled about 6 times. When they were remodeling, during these times they added multiple structures. Over the reconstruction, there were many different styles used. The styles and the structures were used to appeal and satisfy the needs of different audiences. In architecture, there are 2 styles known as simple and complex structures. In these styles, there is the geometric, natural, and abstract categories. Most importantly, to make up a structure, architecture uses shapes and spaces to create it. All shapes originate from squares, rectangles, ellipses, and triangles. These shapes cause a certain emotion and feel for the structure and the audiences that are viewing it. When the library was still an orphanage, the layout was very simple. The building was structured with the shapes of squares and rectangles because they provided a safe-looking place while keeping it looking clean. Since the remodeling of the orphanage, the library has had pillars towards the front, yet in the original pillars, they were not arched and were shaped like rectangles. In later years, around 1950, the orphanage was remodeled into a chapel for a girls' school. The chapel was called Villa Cabrini Academy. The structure of the chapel included arches at this point in the reconstruction. The arches are formed near the quarters and are known to be used in areas of holy grounds. In later years, when the orphanage was reconstructed into a Catholic church, it was designed as a center of praise and worship. More elliptical shapes started to appear, creating a dome-like effect, which made the audience feel a sense of awe. The architects gave it a different feeling from the outside compared to the inside. On the outside, the church is a rectangular shape using triangles when needed. Yet, when we go inside the church, the dome gives an effect of protection towards the audiences based on its spherical layout. Now our Woodbury University Library currently has an interesting mix of everything to include and preserve its history while still keeping it modern.